I mean, we've started to clear out these houses, actually, which is kind of funny. This wasn't what I was intending to do, but, you know, it's what's happening. Quick survey of the area. What was that sound? It makes all of these sounds like bears and, or what I feel like sound like bears. And, hog and stuff like that, but I don't actually think there are any animals in the game, are there? Which carry capacity have I got? Barely any. Let's just get inside. This is our home for a little while longer, it seems. I'm knackered. Right, well, there's no point in me just carting all of this around, so let me drop off the gold. I'll keep the yin-yang symbol on. This is my temporary hoard, chat. That needs to leave my temporary hoard. Where's that pot? I'm back, and I see the raw chicken has not yet killed Aavak. No, it has not. I am extremely thankful for this. Right. What? Can I... What? I can't cook anything with the... What is this nonsense? I've got so many things. What fresh peas, for goodness sake. How can I not make a delicious stew with fresh peas? Okay, well, I guess I'll make myself some rice. Oh. Okay. I can add some pickles in there. And some... peas. I mean, it's not going to be fried rice, obviously, because I'm boiling it. But okay, I'm alright with it. We'll have some Mariana's, spice it there. Look, okay, I'm just making food. All right, I just want there to be as much sustenance in this pot as possible. I don't care about the taste. I care a little bit about the taste, but I don't care enough to not make this. Lost my old Twitch account, but at least the name sounds the same. Glad you've been enjoying Zomboid. Thanks, mate. What was your old Twitch account? Sorry if I missed that in chat already. Good morning, Mammoth. Has to keep you alive. It doesn't have to be good. Phonetically the same. Oh, that's good, at least. Alright, let's grab this and turn this off. Down the hatch. You know what? I'm peckish. Let's only eat half of it. good times are these. So the fridge is still working. Let's pop things in there. Do I have anything that'll perish with me? Don't think I do. Alright. Time for us to head to bed. I'm carrying so much random gubbins. No, no, no. Before we go to sleep, it's 8 o'clock. Exercise time. My regularity on sit-ups is abysmal. We're going to do 20 minutes of sit-ups. Apparently. No? Not actually going to do 20 minutes of sit-ups, apparently? So is this not an okay thing? Apparently not. Wait a sec, what? Have I got... Why am I still what? Why? Okay. Game is being weird. What that means is we need to leave and come back in. I had my crowbar on my back, but also I was I had it equipped. Leafy Pew. Name changes can be upsetting, but not always the owner of the name is upset. Oh dear. Let's try, because we exercised with the bag before. Let's see if I can do it now. There we go. I think the problem is that my character didn't realize that they weren't equipped. Oh, I'm carrying a very heavy load now. Is that taking slight damage? I don't care. Let's go. There we are. High exertion. It's fine. We're absolutely okay. Nothing is wrong. Equip on back. Equip on front. Put that in the back. There we go. Alright. Close. Slight damage, but, you know, it is a thing. Time for us to sleep very soundly, hopefully. Getting swole! Indeed. By the end of this run, if I'm not an absolute unit, then I just don't even know what the point of the run was. Though I am a little bit worried about the exertion debuff that we're going to feel from there. We'll see how that goes, I guess. It's 4 PM. We got enough time to have a little bit more noms. And if you're wondering why I'm eating so, just like, you know, without a care, is because I am underweight and I'm trying to get my character's weight up a bit. It has been a while and I'm clearly not doing a good enough job because we've been alive for 11 days. Mind you, 11 days. I mean, you want to put weight on the right way. You don't want to rush it. Okay. Eat all. Turn that off. We're getting there. Our weight is tending upwards, and I think we are only 1 kilo off having a normal weight. Could do some more exercise, I guess, before we head out. But I feel that doing the exercise before we head out might actually be a really dumb idea. Alright, for those who are wanting to know, we are here. School is there. Now, there is a fence going all the way down along that area. We could, if 'tis our desire, go up and around the school to get to our house. Right, we've... Okay, so this is another question I actually have for you, champ. Explain to me. Am I playing this in an uncommon way. Because, like, the games where my characters have lived for a while... no, the cooking... all the TV channels are gone now. All of my characters that have made it past a couple of days have played slowly, and as a consequence, haven't left their, like, starting neighborhood for a while. Is that normal? Or am I being too cautious? What was that? That's normal. I always die from the hubris the moment I decide I'm totally safe. Still alive, playing well. Okay. Oh, that's a very, very nice and easy way, I suppose. Let's equip this as my primary. Right, earbuds are in. So I'm assuming that because I've got earbuds equipped... nothing else will hear it. So you can equip this to secondary instead. Hi chat, hi Aavak. How many Zomboids are there already? 0 today, but 3 in total, I think. Usually sticking to a neighborhood until I've got a working vehicle has gone super well. Okay. The current game has hit a milestone. 1 month old in game, but still never found a hammer to start carpentry. Nails aplenty, no hammer. Oh, there we are. 502, automated broadcast system. 6 AM, okay. Today, average temperature 20.1 degrees Celsius, minimum 12.5. Mild wind from the north, maximum 13.53 kilometers. Weather period predicted to end in the early morning. Expected light to moderate rain. Tomorrow, average temperature 22.3, humidity 26%. Northwest, expected clear skies, okay. Oh, so it's just a weather program, okay. I'll try turning that back on again around 12. We'll see if it functions the same way that... Yeah, we'll see if that functions similar to the way the learning shows work. Damn it, I keep doing that to close that inventory. Okay. Now, we're an outdoorsman, so the rain isn't actually a big issue for us. What is, of course, is being eaten by zombies. So let's try and avoid that. Got some zombies over there. It's a tall fence. Ah, there's the point that we need to be at. I know, chat, I know. I've left my loot behind. But I know where my loot is. So really, I haven't left it. I've just buried it in a house for safekeeping until I return. Some books. Alright. Actually, chat, am I able to climb over a tall fence? I know the zombies can't, or they don't appear to care to, at the very least. Oh, I can! Well, then that opens up some different options for me. If I have enough fitness, oh, that may my underweightedness might cause me issues there then. Hello. Come on over. No? Oh, okay. Oh, there we are. Thank you. Starting a second horde. Sneaky, sneaky. Softly, softly, avoidy zombie. Oh, hi, Al. That's unfortunate. We're just going to cross the street here and go straight back up the other side. I imagine those zombies will get distracted by some stuff. Hopefully. Oh, good lord. There's a lot of zombies on the move right now. What happened? Well, maybe it's going to be easier for me to just kill the zombies on this side of the fence and head up around from there. But it does seem that something's pulling the zombies in. Anything there we need? Hello. Now let's quickly deal with you if we can. Thank you very much. Nice clean kill. Damn it. I'm afraid I need to kill you quickly, so I'm not going to do the usual stomp to preserve durability on my weapon. What's the best way to kill? I actually have no idea what the best way is. I have found that there's a few tricks that can make dealing with a group easier. For example, that zombie on the ground right now wouldn't be able to get up if I had been able to stand on its chest. Like, while I'm stood here, it can't stand up, and it can't bite me, it can't do anything. So if it had happened the other way round, I would have stood on their chest and then fought the other zombie while stood on it so that I only realistically had to worry about one of them. And then I could finish it off a bit later. Fences also seem to be a really big help. Okay, this is the school area. I have no idea what kind of zombies we'll see in the school area, but let's have a look, shall we? Oh, I did! Yay! Alright. School area seems relatively open. Now, how far the zombies will try to wander to get to me, I have no clue. Does the jewelry have a use? No. I'm deciding that I want to collect the jewelry. If you got a group of 10, you can alternate between pushing and smacking. Now, this is a 2-story building, but it's a bit too big for me to really want to sequester myself up inside. I've got a couple of zombies, but not too many. I don't want to avoid getting too close to the school itself, otherwise I might attract the attention of people inside. Yeah, some items actually have the term junk. And I believe that literally is the game telling you it has no functional use. But this is an open world game. If you want it to have a use, you can give it a use. You know? We're almost home, everyone. Oh, happiest of days. I'm gonna hop up over the fence here. Oh, wow. Straight over this time. No struggle at all. Aavak is impressed. Ah, crap. That is home. The nice thing with this area, so far as I've been able to see, is that the fences are see-through. If you come up to a wood fence, or other tall fence type, oh god, there's a lot of them over there. You don't necessarily have the best chance of surviving that. If you just wildly jump over a fence, not knowing what's on the other side, oh god, it's like it was when we first started. There's just zombies everywhere. I'm gonna have to slowly start wiping them out again. Vexing, to say the least. I'm gonna try and lure them over here though. Kill them on this side if I can. Come along, you. That's right, you can see me, can't you? That's it. One or two at a time, please. Nice orderly queues. That's it. That's right. I can always escape if I need to. My hope is that they come over one at a time. Oh, you were going for a chomp, were you? Nope. Nope. Not happening. Okay. Now I'm backpedaling away. So, this is not the best situation for me. But I'm at least growing confident enough with my weapon that I can get some kills in every now and then without needing to go for a long drawn-out battle pushing them over until eventually they're on the ground. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even think I have competency with this weapon type. I'm just getting more confident in my use of it. More than anything. That could have been done better. A lot better, actually. Perhaps I should have just gone for the straight up the kill with the crowbar on the ground, considering there was such a group. I'll bear that in mind for the future. That, I mean, it already wasn't strictly stacked in my favor, and given that, I should have gone, instead of for the stomp to preserve condition of my crowbar, I should have just gone for the kill. Ooh, Lightfoot. So I make a little bit less sound now moving around, I believe. I think that's what Lightfoot means. We've got a group over there, but do we have a group over here, I wonder? I've been slowly breaking this place down. Carpentry-wise. If I die this close to home, I will be a little bit vexed, but at the same time, it's an opportunity for me to learn. I've got all of them, sadly. Oh no, I've only got 3. That's fine. Maybe it would be best if I continued drawing back. It's good enough. Now, remember what I was saying about standing over them? 2 of them are lying in the same place, and I'm stood over both of them. Because I want to finish that quickly, I'll just go straight in for the kills. Gold ring. I'm really sorry that I haven't been directly responding to chat. Psst, hey, you. No? Okay, fine. There we go. One at a time is good. I will respond to chat as soon as I'm a little bit safer. Oh. Not taking you down. A little bit surprised with that. Usually, a crowbar attack is more or less an insta-kill. Duly noted. Can't guarantee that. Alright. A good many of these homes I have emptied. Hi. Thank you. One-on-one without any time pressure, I'll just take you out. With a stomp. Now, this neighborhood is anything but safe. But this house has been somewhat fortified. Since that's been what I've been focusing on. I know, by the way, that going for a 2-story is a is the better option. I've just been trying to learn the game. Oh no. Oh, check trap. Oh, dead mouse! Hooray! Meat's back on the menu, boys. Yes. I could add the dead rat back to the mousetrap as bait. Not the greatest idea, that one. Okay, first and foremost, drink. Would it work? I have no idea. I don't know how these operate. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's anything going to be on here now. So I'm just going to turn the TV off. I don't need it on. Oh my lord. That was quite the trip. I am going to reward myself with an entire tub of ice cream. Oh, got a rat. I think that's actually a little bit... Yeah, that's more hunger than the mouse. Ah. Feels good, chat. Instant popcorn. I'm going to assume that instant popcorn doesn't necessarily need to be frozen. I'd be a little bit surprised if it did. Get all of this in there. Ice cream, the best part of the game. Alright. Relatively happy. Oh, thank you very much, Angela's Folly. Yeah, I was vaguely aware of the time, and I was planning on going for a tea break soon, but I really wanted to get back to the house before I did. Oh, actually, question, chat. Hang on a second. My beard is definitely growing. I started off with a goatee. Or a circle beard and a goatee. And then, after the point, I was like, hang on. Oh, did I go for some sort of full beard? But it didn't look particularly voluminous. I am growing a majestic beard. Who knew? Killing zombies would be this stimulating to my beard follicles. But here we are. I can cut my hair with scissors and razors. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe my hair is going to grow as well. Because I obviously know that you're not suggesting that I cut my beard. My lord. Mind you, you did say scissors rather than shaver. So you're probably implying that I should trim my beard, and that is fair. One must have a well-groomed beard. Having just some scraggly bird's nest stuck on the bottom of your face, that's no good for anyone. I'm going to move the duct tape over here. I actually... Sadly... Ah, balls. I missed the 12 o'clock. That's annoying. Oh well. My hoard. I'm going to pop that into the bedroom. Such that my hoard is right now, you know. Fine, it'll get bigger with time. Right, just a few more things I want to do before we head out. First and foremost, I would like to Butcher the rats. Cooking. Butcher small animal. There we are. Dead mouse, dead rat. Craft all. I've got a meat cleaver. I'm worried that that meat cleaver is not going to be around for much longer, which is very unfortunate. Not gonna lie. I can make all sorts of pots of soup, salads, loads of gubbins. Oh. I can make a stir fry? Huh. What else can I add to a roast? I imagine it's quite a few things, actually. No, those are the only things that I can add, sadly. Yeah, I don't really have that much good food. Makes me very sad. Right, the rodent meat is not going to be great. But it is meat, so that means that I've got some other options for food. No, I want to stir fry, but I'm in bed. It's a difficult life, isn't it, Alice? Rat salad. Hello, Aavak. Finally caught a stream of yours after watching on YouTube for years now. Hello. I hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome, welcome. Get yourself comfy. Though you have picked an interesting time to drop by, because we're actually going to be going on a tea break very soon. There we go. Right, let's see what we can make. I've also got a beer in there. I need to bear that in mind. Okay, if I make a soup... sorry, a stew, I can make it out of more stuff. Oh, actually, it differentiates between game meat and other meat. Ah. Curious, curious. I'm amused by this, okay. It's not going to be the most fantastic stew, let's be honest, but it's going to be a very meaty stew. Now, consequence of this is that very high hunger, great, but, you know, not the greatest unhappiness reduction. Because who really wants to eat a stew that only has like 1 or 2 flavors in it? I mean, personally, I would say that, you know, anyone who's just happy to not be dead during a zombie apocalypse would probably be okay with this. Anyone who realizes that food is soon going to be rotting everywhere because the fridges are eventually going to run out of power, since we've definitely heard on the news that this infection is spread to pretty much the entire world. So, you know, eventually those power plants are going to shut back down again. You know, apparently in Project Zomboid, you care about such things. Now, am I saying that a stew with more ingredients than just a meat patty and a dead rodent wouldn't be more appetizing? No. I absolutely would be thrilled to, I don't know, add some potatoes to it. Maybe some swede. You know, if you're feeling a little bit frisky, you could add some black pepper and some celery in there. But what I am saying is that it's food. It's food that's not going to kill me. It's food that is going to put weight on my bones. Because, frankly, I need it. I'm really underweight. Additionally, you know, it's mostly protein. And I've been doing a lot of working out lately. You know, I don't actually know if the game tracks fighting zombies as working out. Let's hope it does. But, yeah. I just kind of feel that there's a lot to be okay with this stew. It's not like I'm having to eat some frozen peas, water mixed in with a bit of sawdust to give it some bulk. You know? It could be worse. We could be playing Frostpunk. How's the meat stew? It's very meat-like. Yes. Yes, I could easily imagine my character saying something like that. Yeah. Very much so. And Alice, thank you so much for that gift sub. That is super, super kind of you. Oh, Scooby says you have to open the cans to add it to the roast. Okay, so the cans can be added to the roast, because I wasn't sure about that. I'm going to be honest, like, from what I've seen, it seemed like cans could only be... Like, you could open a can, but that can would just be a single food thinger. Food thinger, my lord. Sure. Make 4 bowls of stew, please. You'd only get one thing in that bowl. I wasn't aware that you could further separate it. Or you could add more things to it like we could with soup. Because I've had open cans before, and it hasn't given me an option to do anything with that. I'll just have one of them for now. Just turn that on, warm it up a bit. The rest of them can go in the fridge. Good soup. Mm-hmm. It says it's already cooked, so I'm assuming that this is okay. Really, it's going to add a little bit of unhappy. Well, I mean, it's quite boring, apparently. I'm going to let it fully cook, and it'll start burning then, but I want to see if that helps with the unhappiness. I mean, it's already hot at this point, so it's no longer cold. Well. Onch. My opinion is that you should never eat canned food because it doesn't spoil. I kind of feel that way as well. Like, my canned food is being preserved until I have no more fresh food. But fresh food is going to spoil, and there is nothing I can do to stop that. Aside from maybe getting a generator. But even then, you know, eventually I'm going to run out. It's not like this is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, where the world is functionally infinite. You can always look for more ways of getting power. Plus, you know, who needs gasoline to run a generator to power your fridge when your Death Wagon battle tank that you built out of a shopping cart is solar powered? Also, you know, for those times when I want to fire all 20 of the military lasers I've stuck to it, I can just fire up the nuclear reactor I've got in the back. But, you know, I'm never going to have to worry about my fridge running out of power. This, however, I get the impression that you are eventually going to run out of power. And there is nothing you can do. Even if you got all the generators, you're eventually going to run out of fuel from the gas pumps. Because it's not like they're getting regular deliveries anymore, you know? Let's grab one of these. We're going to read a magazine while we snooze. I would like to not be bloody anymore, but... Is gaining some weight worth a couple of cans here? Well, I mean, my weight is currently going up. See that little chevron, like icon? It can be an up arrow or a down arrow, and it tells you how your weight is trending. And yes, my weight is slow. I'm gaining weight slowly, and that does suck a bit, I'm going to be honest. But it isn't the worst thing. Like, not even close to the worst thing, actually. Is there anything else I wanted to get here? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Oh! It just turned to 75, as if to prove the point. Oh, I'm still underweight. Well, that's crappy. Really? How tall am I that 75 kilos is technically underweight? So that would probably put me into the... For it to be... Like, I'm going to assume that it's using BMI, which is the least functional way. I mean, it's okay as a super shorthand, but it's not really functional to properly measure if you're underweight or overweight, because it doesn't really care about your bone mass, your muscle mass. But I'm going to assume my character's somewhere around 180 centimeters, something like that, maybe? It's the US, it's pounds. Well, I mean... But I've also got it set to use Celsius. Additionally, you're overweight if you're over 85 whatevers. And if in the US you're considered overweight, if you weigh more than 85 pounds, then the US, despite what Hollywood would have me believe, is actually peopled entirely by dwarfs. Right. Okay. So it's time for me to sleep, but I also want to read a book. So there isn't any way for me to easily save this game and then just read a book. I'll just straight up be killed. I'll be murdered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the main menu while we go on a tea break.